What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to check out what happened to BMX the game and why it never came out. Trying to figure out some information on it, see what we can find out. Yeah, let's just have a little chat about it. Let's get right into it. Oh yeah, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, hitting that bell, really appreciate it. And the Colin Shots video will be out on Wednesday. I'm just trying to get all the tricks sorted. I had a really busy week last week, so I've been really far behind on uploads. But yeah, Wednesday, 5 PM, Colin Shots, be there, be squared. Let's get into the video. So yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I just kind of want to go through what the timeline was of this game, because at the time this game was so hyped, and like you have to realize there was no BMX like game, like there was no BMX Streets Pipe, there was no like, you know, kind of market for this, because obviously there's an established market for like this game now. Back then there was no BMX game, and there wasn't even a talk of a BMX game at the time. So I think it was about 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, around 4 or 5 years ago. It must be at least now, because I remember I was in school and this stuff came out. But there was like a little teaser that came out, and it was just like, it was like teasing a BMX game. It was like BMX the game coming soon. It was like, it gave some sort of date. I can't remember what it was, but like it teased this BMX game, and the community went crazy for it. Like I remember like people were like, holy shit, there's gonna be a BMX game again. Oh, it's gonna be unreal. We can actually like do lines that we do in real life in the game. It's gonna be sick. Like where I come from, it rains all the time, so like we can't go ride bikes all the time. So we're like, oh shit, like a BMX game, we can all play. It's gonna be multiplayer. Fast forward a little bit, I think a year on, I think they announced like not a year on. I think it was about 6 months later. They announced they were gonna do like a Kickstarter, and they're like, oh, this is what you get for the Kickstarter. All this jazz. If I'm wrong, don't quote me on this because I'm probably wrong. Like I'm just kind of going off my memory here. But yeah, they announced all this Kickstarter stuff. And they were like, they got a little taste of the game. So it was like, if you back us, you get a little demo sent out to you, and you get to check out the game. Sick. People sent there for the demo. People paid for it. People backed whatever they were backing, $5, $10, whatever you were backing. It was an indie studio, so I don't think people were expecting much. But they put out a pre-alpha, and oh my Jesus Christ, pre-alpha was not the right word for this. This game was in a big state. I don't know what they were doing, but it seemed like they were taking on a lot. It seemed like they were just kind of BMXers who also knew how to program on the side, because, geez, this game just didn't really run properly at all. Like, I remember playing it, and, like, there's, like, a 20-second, like, delay of lag. The character didn't look natural. Like, compared to this, like, this is, like, so natural now. So, comparing the game from that to this is actually so funny, because this game is streets ahead of it. Literally, BMX streets ahead of it. Haha. You get it? Whatever. Yeah, so the alpha came out, and people were kind of like, oh. But at the same time, you really want it to work, so you're not really like, going in on the game as much as you should, because you're like, it's the only option we have at the moment, you know what I mean? So if it's bad, it's bad, we have to deal with it, but at least there's some BMX game. So fast forward a little bit more, I think they're just kind of sitting on the alpha, and like, they don't really say much, and like, I don't know what happened, but they just kind of stopped talking about it. And then a few months later, I think it was like a year later or something, like these are like big timelines. They came back and they're like, oh, here we have another demo for you, you can check it out, you know, whatever, give it a go. And they put out like a few videos, and they were like, oh, you'll be able to get the game soon, we're almost done, we just need a little help. So I think they asked for more money, I'm not too sure. But when they asked for whatever they did this time, they said that they're going to do like daily or weekly blogs. I can't remember what it was, because I wasn't really too like into it at this point. Like, it was like a 5-year process in this game. Like, nothing ever happened. Like, you hear a lot about it, get really hyped up, then nothing would happen. It was kind of a vicious cycle with this game. Basically, they put out a video, and like, it was like showing some sort of like dirt jumping track, and this is like 2017, so this is like at least 3 years into the cycle of making this game. And they put out this thing where your man just looked really unnatural, and like, you know, like, it just didn't look like anywhere near finished. And like, people had paid for this game, you know, people had like backed the game. So I'm pretty sure if you back a game on Kickstarter, they have to release something. They can't just take your money and, you know, not release anything. So this is where it leads me to now. Where is this game and what's happening with it at the moment? Because I literally know nothing about it, and I'm actually just going to kind of check their Instagram, check their Facebook, see if they post anything about it, because like, they haven't kept up with anything to my knowledge anyway. And one of my subscribers actually messaged me about this, and actually got me really interested and to see where the game is now. Like, he messaged me asking me where the game was, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, bro. Just a guy who I just play BMX games on the tubes. But so yeah, I just kind of want to figure out what's going on with the game, see if we can find any information out. So let's move over to their official website. So here we are on their official website. They have no logo at the top, so that's a good sign. So this is like the homepage. Like this is like the last thing they put out. It's like pre-alpha, like look through. So let's click play and see what it actually looked like. They are previewing like a Barcelona style map. So let's see what happens. Like even look at that, it's like proper blurry. Like it doesn't even look like much effort was put into it. Like, look how like unnatural the guy looks. He's so hunched over the bike and stuff. I don't know, whatever. So you get, yeah, well, you get the idea anyway. He's doing all this mad stuff. I don't know what that is. You get the idea. That was the last thing they put out. I think they put out another video of some guy dirt jumping, and I think that's on their Facebook page. We'll check that out in a sec. This is basically just what it is. Like, telling you why you should like pledge to the game and stuff. A lot of their like effort was put into like making the game look really good, as in like the background and everything. So like how the buildings looked, how like the architecture and everything looked. I think when they were doing that, they kind of like just didn't really do any physics. Like they're focusing too much on what everything else looked like rather than how the guy feels. So yeah, let's do like pre-order now. See if you can still pre-order it. Oh, they don't. Okay, well that's gone. Let's go back. Right, let's try the blog. See if they. You can't even go to the blog anymore. Okay, fair. Whatever. What about the bars? No, nothing. I'm guessing the community's gone as well. Yeah, that's gone. Right. Well, that's not a very good sign. So like, I'm pretty sure people like paid to get this game made. So if they don't do that, I'm sure that's illegal. I'm not too sure. But let's check the Facebook page. So here's their Facebook page. This is like pictures of what they had. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Barcelona. That was 23rd of February. I think that's their last posted photo. Just a random photo of a bike. Barcelona again, I think. Yeah, here are the dirt jumps they were posting about. I don't know why they keep posting like weird pictures of bikes, but I'm guessing that's the model of the guy. So like the game did look quite good, but like the guy just looked really bad. Okay, whatever, that's that. They posted random photos of BMX and stuff. Any videos? Yeah, this is the video I was talking about. I think this is the last like, you know, video of the game. And look at this shit, like look how unnatural the guy's, like proper like static, and there's like no movement to him at all. He's real stiff. Oh no, whatever. The camera's not even keeping up with him at all. So, and this is like 5 years into, I think this is 4 or 5 years into making this game, I'm pretty sure. But my guess is they ran out of money. I'm pretty sure they ran out of money. I tried to DM them. I DM'd them on Facebook and Instagram. I never got a reply. So take with that what you will. Let's just go back to the game for a second. So yeah, I never got a reply off them. So I don't know. I think so. Yeah, the guy who was talking to me about it told me that the old potato actually got a reply off them. I said they have like a new like studio and stuff, but like they've been saying that for years. I'm pretty sure they've said that before. With like, oh, we've got a new studio full of team. We've got a new team and everything. We just need more time. It's like, you know, the interest is gone. Like, just people are playing this game instead. This game is looks more solid already. Like, why would anybody buy BMX the game other than just check it out and then put it down? Unless it was Streets Ahead, which it really doesn't look Streets Ahead. So, what would be the point? And like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, this is what kind of happens when you like take people's money. You have an idea, you take a lot of money for it, and then you don't follow through. And people got super pissed off because I'm pretty sure they paid to get that game made. Nothing was made. They got a really bad demo of it. Like, it didn't even work properly. And like, what you know what I mean? It's just, it's dead now. Like that, for the people who are asking, I do get a few comments here and there asking where that game went. So for you people, the game's just like, I don't think they have any money. I don't think they have the actual resources to make that game properly. And like, they obviously put a lot of effort in. Like, something like of a passion project for them. But like, it's just, I just don't think it's ever going to come out. You know what I mean? What I did say to that subscriber who messaged me, I actually said to him, what a good idea would be, I think maybe they should have thought of this before, but maybe Mash Games and Barspin Studios somehow could have like linked up and like gave each other assets of some sort. Obviously, you want to be like a business and like kind of make a lot of your own money, but I think it probably would have helped. Like they probably have knowledge on stuff that Mash doesn't have, and Mash probably has knowledge of stuff that they don't have. So I think it probably would have worked out better if they just like somehow teamed up in some way and made one game rather than making two games where there's not really a big enough market for two games. So like, it's just kind of funny how like the whole thing panned out, where like they were teasing that game for so long, never came out. BMX Streets came out. There's a few demos of it. Now it's like its own thing. So popular now, has a little community, like, and like it shows what happens when you sleep on like what people are buying, and you kind of like you promise people stuff you can't you promise stuff that you can't do. You know what I mean? Like you can't promise stuff that you're not going to give people. People get annoyed. People won't buy the game. People won't support you, and it was just all around badly managed. So I wouldn't put your money on BMX the game coming out anytime soon. Hopefully they have like some sort of update. They'll probably come out of hibernation like they usually do every January, saying they're gonna have a new team and stuff like that. But like, to be fair, I do want the other game. I would actually like to see what they come up with and see if they can actually make a decent game. Like, it would be quite funny to have two BMX games, like to go from having no BMX game to two. That'd be quite funny. So I wonder if they're ever going to bring out one. I'm not going to hold my breath on it because Pipe's like its own thing now. So like I don't even... BMX game's not really in my mind. So if it comes out, I'll definitely check it out. If it doesn't come out, I'm not going to... It doesn't bother me. If you guys are BMX the game diehard fans, you know, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's going to come out. And that's all I really have to say about it. Yeah, just like a quick little video on like something that people were kind of intrigued about, and like the guy, the subscriber who messaged me, really like intrigued my mind. I kind of want to talk about it because I know like no one really talked about it, and like people are kind of looking for info. So I thought I'd make this little informational video for you, give you a little bit of backstory on what was going on with that game and how it like transitioned into nothing. But yeah, if you like my video, you like my content, why not subscribe? You know, it's free. Click that button. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Most of the time. Sometimes I'm busy. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 PM UK time, I make videos. And you know, I usually make BMX Streets videos. I usually make like extreme sport videos. You know, random BMX videos from time to time when the weather's good over here in Ireland. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Hopefully you come check out the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.